G'day everyone, welcome to X-Resart. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me. And in this demonstration I'll be painting with pastels on Pastelmat board. The art supplies I'll be painting with are pan pastels, soft pastels and pastel pencils. The surface I'm using is Pastelmat board. This board is 70 by 50 centimeters dark blue. It's acid free and also comes in pads and single sheets and various colors. You couldn't believe how happy I was, or I was so delighted when my local art shop showed me that this lovely paper also comes in board, so I was absolutely ecstatic and I just had to have it and try it out. So in this painting, this painting is part of my element collection, and I'm trying to decide what I'd like to use as the image on the back of my cards. I've got a few ideas which are playing around in my head and I can't decide. So I've got about three or four ideas that I'm considering. So I thought I'll try them all and see so I can give myself some options. So in this painting I have 4 women and each is representing the elements, fire, water, air and earth, and I've decided to break this video in 4 parts because it's quite a large size. I haven't worked on a size like this for a very long time. So the part 1 is the Lady Fire of Elements, and what I'm trying to do is take my time. Patience is not my virtue, so this is something that I'm always trying to work on. Yeah, I always want to go in and rush, and I'm trying to, whoa horsey, just go slow. So in this in my planning and drawing stage of this painting, I realised that there's quite a few details and in each section. So I apply pastel on my surface quickly with the Sofft Tools, and then I go in with my synthetic brush and blend. I don't always do that, sometimes I go in with my brush, but I find that if there's a larger area then I'll use my Sofft Tools. So I also use pastel pencil for details, and I mix my mediums between the 3 types of pastels, chopping and changing. So I'm really loving this new technique with the brush blending because it just gives me so much control. It's just wonderful when you want to go in and blend in the intricate little parts. It just really is nice. I really like that, that control. So I've tried blending with the brush on Ingress paper because I just wanted to, it's like that smooth, non-sanded surface, and I just wanted to see if I could get the same effect as I do on Pastelmat, and I just can't get the same effect. So I thought I'll stick this technique with Pastelmat. And so what I think happens here is the brush pushes the pigment in the tooth and it sticks to it. I think, well, because Pastelmat's got this sort of adhering quality, and I think that's why it's so good on this surface. But having said that, I also think that UArt paper, or probably any other sanded surface, would probably work the same, I'd say. The brush I like the best is the number 8 Zen, Z-E-N, Royal and Langnickel. I said it slowly so I could say it correctly. Langnickel brush, which I purchased from the UK, and it's along with some other synthetic brushes that I use. So what I do here is I go ahead with this process all the way through this painting. I'm chopping and changing tools and techniques and getting the effect that I want. So the more times I use this technique, the brush technique that is, the more confident I get, and it helps me achieve the results I'm looking for. So again, I know I've said it before, practice, practice and more practice, and a great deal of patience as well on the way. So here you'll see me just applying with the brush straight away even. I'm just really liking this control that I'm getting. The next part of this painting will be the lady water of elements, so hopefully you can check that out soon. Perhaps you can let me know if you've used Pastelmat on board, or even the techniques that you may have discovered, or a brush technique that I mentioned earlier. And I just wanted to see what your thoughts are. Maybe you can leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will let you view this, view the rest of this painting demonstration. And if this is the first time that you've viewed my videos and you wanted to see more of my videos, please subscribe, share. But until the next time, bye for now. you.